Hey there everyone, my name is Lucky Strapno from the Guys Simple Games, back with some more Final Fantasy IX. Hoorah! Man, I haven't been doing, last time we did this because I feel like there's so much to go over every time. It's like, what do I even say? Let me quickly go over everything. Didn't we steal? Oh yeah, we gave her the steeple hat, right? Yeah. Let me just double check. Fire, blizzard, thunder, all that jazz. Do. Chocobo. I'm glad that the chocobo still makes sounds after everything. Let's actually here. Let me do a little like overview of everything. Not necessarily like story stuff, but like maybe not everything. Let's just go over something I've been wanting to talk about, which is the relationship between Zidane and Steiner at the moment. What's the best way to put this? Okay, so Zidane and Steiner are always at loggerheads, right? Because they're constantly just like at each other's throats, all that jazz. Like they get pissed at each other all the time, and it's especially funny in Zidane's case because for the most part nothing else really bothers him, but Steiner always gets under his skin. And I think it's a little interesting because if you really look at it, they both technically are like, they both want the same thing, right? They want what they think is best for Dagger, right? And the main thing that's obviously different is that what Steiner wants and what he thinks is best for her is that he wants her to be safe and, not in danger. Which, at this point is a very reasonable thing to want, given that, she's almost died like several times already at this point, right? Freaking almost got freaking, who knows what the hell was gonna happen in Evil Forest, right? Like, you have this, we knew that seeds were growing in her, and like, that whole jazz, but who, what else? But what Zidane wants at this point basically is just for her to have her, I guess, to have her way is the best way to put it. Like, he wants to help her accomplish what she wants, and I just think it's kind of I guess in a way it's a good summarization of their characters at this point. That Zidane wants to help her, and then Steiner's just like, nah, we gotta protect her. They made those patterns on the ground to mark an airship landing site. I forgot about that text box. So you have to come back here and then come up to this spot, and then you can look at it. Still can't get this chest, by the way, so, don't worry about that. If we really wanted to, we could leave, but no, let's just head on out. Let's board the airship. Wait here while I ask the people inside if we can hitch a ride. I shall go ask them. Oh, really? How come? It is not for your benefit. I am only doing this for the princess. There you go. Steiner. He was so adamant about going back to the castle before. An airship full of barrels like the ones I saw in the castle. Steiner was against going. Zidane, is this ship really headed for Lindblum? No, it'll probably take us straight to Alexandria Castle. But why? Didn't you just say we should get on the ship? Yeah, I know. Trust me. Zidane. What is it, Vivi? Those dolls they were making underground. Did you think they look like me? Let's say yes. Maybe a little, but they're just dolls, Vivi. It's moving. What the heck is Steiner up to? Alright, we have to get on, Dagger. On a ship that's not going to Lindblum? I don't have time to explain. This way! Hurry up! You have nothing to worry about. Hurry before she takes off. But I'll take you to Lindblum, I promise. Fine, I'll get on. It's taking off! Ooh, soft. Ah! Oh man, I'm waiting to read that line for a while. Come on, it's not like I did it on purpose. Now, before we continue on the dialogue, I just want to sit here for a little bit because this is the song I was talking about way back when. This song right here, this is Zidane's theme. And this is the only time you hear this song throughout the game. Not only that, but it's a fairly long song, all things considered. So if we don't sit here and listen to it, we're not going to hear it all. And it's kind of a nice thing to listen to because you don't ever hear this version of the song again, but you do hear a version of it later, and it remixes the end of the song. So if you never sit here and listen to it, you won't even know it's part of Zidane's theme. Do 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 do, bang 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 bang. And it's an interesting topic to think about why Zidane's theme starts off so adventurous sounding and like kind of like this, and then it gets so melancholy-esque during the second half of the song. And it's very appropriate to what Zidane's character ends up being, but I'm not going to spoil that for now, so we'll just keep going. Please, enough. There's that royal tone in your voice again. Are you okay, Vivi? Feels like I'm gonna get sucked into the sky. Let's go inside, Vivi. I love this whole time Zidane just sits on the very edge of the ship. I trust you, Zidane. I get the feeling she doesn't quite trust me yet. Maybe she'll run me with a kiss or two if I try hard enough. Wow, already? Zidane! What is it? Something wrong? It's Vivi. And you can see how quickly, like, the song's already done. Vivi? Wow, they're alive, and they're moving around. So the mages building the village bring back the new ones? Oh, Vivi. Vivi! Vivi! Hello? Were you able to talk to any of them? No. It's like they don't even see me at all. I tried again and again, but they won't even turn around. Vivi. I need to go upstairs for a little bit. I gotta turn the ship around before it reaches the castle. Keep an eye on Vivi, okay? You can head back out, I forgot about that. Rear deck. Rear. Oh god. Yeah, that ain't a treasure chest. It looks like a treasure chest, but it's actually a part of the ship. Such a funny random piece of dialogue. Who's behind all this? What an old engine. Lindblum was the only place that sells mist engines. They must be using the same engine they bought years ago. That's the thing. Alexandria is not technologically advanced, but the stuff we saw in the village of Dahlia is so... We'll be flying over Evil Forest soon. Did the boss and the others escape safely? I'm sure the boss would tell me that it's none of my business. Do, 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 boo. I forgot you can see one of them sitting on the upper decks up there, kind of walking around. Look at him. Just staying in there, then he'll turn around and move around. The screen also like kind of moves around to kind of simulate that we're like moving, which is kind of a nice little detail. Should I go back to the engine room? Nah. How could this happen? What am I to do? I never expected things to go so badly. I cannot believe the ship took off without the princess. What will I say to Queen Braun? What the heck were you doing? You almost took off without us. That is because the ship's crew. Why you? Where is the princess? In the engine room. She is on the ship? All is well now. The ship is returning to the castle. You will be hanged for kidnapping a member... Oh. Let me be more specific. You will be hanged for the kidnapping of a member of the royal family. Enjoy your freedom while you can. I will not let you near the princess. It's like he doesn't even see me. At last, Queen Braun is sure to be pleased. However, the princess would have been left behind without the thief's aid. I shall petition for a life sentence on his behalf. Yes, that would be the honorable thing. But that would be because... Whoops. But that was because the crew wouldn't listen. I must run a background check on them. Ah, yes. It is my duty as a knight. What the... I can see Steiner running. You get to hear Zidane theme here for a little bit, but what's wrong? Something stuck in your throat? You insolent fool! Turn the ship around! Grah! I'll have your head for that! Hey, I think we upset them. But they didn't respond to anything until now. You're the one who started this trouble. I apologize. Please wait while I take this fool into custody and turn the ship around. What's wrong? No! Vivi! Are you okay? So, number 2 is defeated by a small child. You are no match against my power. Let me just take a second here. Sorry about that. Princess, stay there while I eliminate this child. Are you protecting him? Nonsense. You are no different from mindless dolls. What can you do? Get out of my way! Do you dare to fight a black waltz? I said, Get out of my way! What cruelty? Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to do that scream. Master Vivi, I shall assist you. Hey, you guys! Dagger. Yeah, I could never do that kind of scream justice. Yes. We'll take care of the Black Waltz. You steer the ship. Things are gonna get even more dangerous from here on. It's not too late to turn back. You can go back to the castle or cross Southgate into Lindblum. It's your choice. I'll be with you either way, but try not to crash the ship. Be careful, Zidane. I'll be fine. Why? Why would you do such a thing? Were they your friends? You fool! Do I look like some lowly black mage soldier? Even if they weren't your allies, what you did was reprehensible. Or not about them. Many more are being produced even now. What are you? Ah, the princess's bodyguards have gathered. How very convenient. Answer me. It wouldn't do you any good if I answered, since you're all going to die. I will eliminate any who stand in my way. Ah, Black Waltz number 3, the last one. Because, you know, waltz and all that jazz. And as you can imagine, Vivi's pretty pissed, so he just insta-trances right there and then. Of course, very first thing you want to do is start stealing his crap. So, you know, give it a sec. Stole a hat, you know. They all have hats for obvious reasons, because they have, you know, they're wearing them. We want to avoid, like, it's good to steal this stuff beforehand, because once Black Waltz starts, you know, starts attacking us, or once we start attacking him, he's going to get a little deadlier. But he starts off fairly mild, so it's better to just kind of chill here for now. While we try to steal his stuff. As you can imagine, based on the cutscene, this guy's very focused on electricity. So, he uses a lot of Thundara spells. What? Man, I could Bandit and now I'm not getting any steals? Just my luck. Whack. No! This still isn't as important. Well, I mean, it's good for the money, but... I at least want to get one to the other ends, then we'll start attacking. Blizzard. Ouch. Yeah, you can see when he uses Blizzard, there's a lot less damage, so I'm not going to bother healing it for now. Fire, is this the one? Yeah, that's the spell I was talking about in that other part. It's called Fire, but it's uses the animation of fire, so it's like they messed up on that. I'm guessing the reason that even happened is because most of the time enemies in this game, if they have several different like types of spells like that, like normally they would just all be like Thundara, Blizzara, and Fire and all that jazz, but since this guy's electric based, you know, he's thunder based, he doesn't quite do that. Ouch! Yeah, you can see that's because of that silk shirt that Vivi has, so he takes a lot of damage because of that. Wow, really? I'm having shit like... Did I even equip Bandit? Did I forget to or something? It's kind of crazy to me. Up until this point, I stole everything like first try. Now I'm having a bad time of it. Well, I want to steal one of the things, and then after that... Come on! I want to steal one of the things, and then we'll, you know, go to town on him. Black. There we go, that's the one we wanted. So, yeah, we can just start going to town, this guy. So, this guy has slightly higher defense than the other Black Waltz. So, you want to be careful about that. Your physical, you want to be, you know, using sword magic to get that damage off. We'll let him attack. We'll attack with Zidane here. And once Zidane attacks, it should float into the air. We want to immediately retire with some magic. Because once he's floating, we can't hit him anymore. Not with the physical attacks anyways. But we can steal though. Of course, once he's in the air, he'll start group casting spells, so you have to be careful about that. So let's just sit back and wait to see what we need to do. Kaboosh! Here comes the group Thundara. Ouchies! Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Let's... Steiner actually has less HP than Zidane right now, that's kind of funny. Let's Potion Steiner. Do more magic. And if Zidane's not dead, we'll steal with him some more. Oh, of course, I think Black Waltz might be dead this turn, because you can see Vivi's doing a lot of damage. Nope, he's still living. Here comes another Thundara. Is Zidane gonna live? Oh, he's good. Alright, now we want to potion ourselves back up so we're not dying. Once he's back on the ground, he stops group casting, so, you know, you get a little bit of recovery time, as it were. Bam! Bam! Ba-doo! Didn't steal anything. Should I go for the last steal? We'll try for a little longer. Oh, Steiner's trance. You know what? Screw it. Who needs that last item? We can buy it in the next area anyway, so it just saves us money. Instead, let's go ahead and watch what Steiner's trance is like. He transforms to a full suit of armor and BAM! 600 damage. Most characters get some sort of change to their abilities, but not Steiner. When Steiner trances, he just does the big damage, you know. His attack power triples compared to everyone else being, you know, a 50% boost. So you can see that Steiner's big strong. You scum! I exist only to kill! Just how many Black Waltzes do we have to fight? This is becoming ridiculous. I think that was the last one. How do you know? Are you... He said Waltz, right? Don't you think number 3 would be the last one? Huh? I can see South Gate. She's gonna go for it. That I did see! Did you see that? Our enhanced black mages, our black mage enhancements, all defeated. Betrayed us, Steiner did. It is all his fault. Huh? Unstable the ship becomes. Don't let go of the steering wheel. Number 3 is coming back. Sure it is. Hooray! But something is wrong. It's broken! Made its magic too powerful, we did. There's nothing we can do now. We shall depart we shall. Run away! And they just jump out and flutter away in the wind, I guess. I guess that's cool. I exist only to kill, I exist only to kill, I exist only to kill, I exist only to kill. Do you see South Gate? Yes. South Gate is a huge gate built exclusively for airships, but maneuvering through it could be tricky. Do you want me to do it, Dagger? I want to do it on my own. Alright. We don't have clearance. They might close the gate on us. It should be okay, though. Security was totally lax when I came through here on the theater ship. It'll be fine, Captain Dagger. Roger. It's old, but the engine's got power. We must turn back! Princess, please turn the ship around. The Black Waltz is heading straight towards us on an airship. He might crash into us. Dagger, Rusty's right. It's headed straight for us. Punch it. Go through South Gate. Don't be ridiculous. What if the gate closes on us? There's no way we can outmaneuver him in this air cargo ship. We'll slide in before the gate closes and shut him out. That's our only chance. Rusty, turn the power up to max with that lever over there. Dagger, stay on course, no matter what. Okay. I know we can make it. I love this animation of Steiner pulling the thing there. Up. 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 Even though this animation seems really specific, there is actually another time in the game we see this, which is funny. Man, the face that the Black Waltz makes right when it gets hoisted by its own petard, blah blah blah. You know, what a legendary face. And of course, we get a cute little overworld, world map sequence here, where you just get to see the ship flying away. See Southgate over there is completely smoked. You'll see some other airships while we're chilling. Unaware that they're not going anywhere. I love it. I don't know what it is to me, but it feels so appropriate that Black Waltz #3 kills itself, basically. Like, it's so overpowered that it just, like, accidentally blasts the ship it's chilling on. I think we pushed it a little too hard. Why so silent, people? We made it! Come on, cheer up! Southgate was badly damaged. It was my fault, wasn't it? Don't worry about it. They'll fix it up in no time. You idiot! The cargo ship was wrecked, we lost all the cargo, and Southgate was destroyed. I can't believe I played a part in this debacle. Steiner. Yes, Princess. I didn't mean to get you involved, but you saved us. I thank you. Such kind words! I am not worthy. Well, now I've made up my mind. I vow to protect you, Princess, until we return to the castle. How do you feel about that, Dagger? He'll follow you to the end of the world. It's okay, Zidane. Hey, I can see the main gate of Lindblum. That's Lindblum Castle? How gigantic! The city of Lindblum is inside the castle. I guess Dagger and I will go our separate ways once we reach Lindblum. I see. Just when we were beginning to get close. Zidane. Those black mages and I. Are we the same? I don't understand, Master Vivi. Just what seems to be the problem? I don't know. Master Vivi, why would those mages be the same as you? And why would it matter if they were? Rusty's right. You're an individual, no matter what happens, Vivi. Right. Let's go out to the deck, Vivi. Why? You gotta see Luna from above. It's the best. Look, the Falcon Gates is right in front of us. Lindblum Grand Castle. Wow, this castle is huge! It's even bigger than Alexandria Castle! Yeah, they don't call it Lindblum Grand Castle for nothing. An indoor airship dock! This is truly amazing! Even Her Majesty's Red Rose would easily fit in here. Dagger, you don't look too impressed. Have you been here before? Yes. I came here a few times when I was little. I haven't been here since my father passed away. Here comes the welcoming committee. That's a really old airship. Greetings. I'm it's always a little hard to read this up. I am Princess Garnetil Alexandros. I humbly request an audience with Regent Sid. You must be kidding! No member of the royal family, let alone a princess, would ever ride in such a shabby airship. And look at the company you're keeping. How dare you accuse the princess of lying? The princess was forced to come here under extreme circumstances. Then show me some kind of proof of your royal heritage. Very well. This pendant, is it a falcon claw? No, the shape is a little different. Call Minister Artania. If you weren't such a filthy-looking elf, they would not be so suspicious of us. Hey, I'm not the idiot with the loud voice and the dirty, rusty armor. What? What is going on? Sir, we have unknown visitors who wish to see the regent, and one of them is carrying a pendant that looks like a falcon claw. You are dismissed. I'll take care of this. Yes, sir. Uncle Artania? It is good to see you, Princess. Please follow me. The regent is waiting. Huh? Just, Of course, before we head on over, there's a couple things we want to check on first. So first of all, we got some steals. Steiner can go ahead and equip these gloves. However, we are almost learning antibodies, so we'll keep the bronze gloves a little longer. I think the silver gloves, yeah, they give you ice resistance. We did not get the armor deal, but I'm pretty sure we can buy armor in like the next area anyway, so it's not a big deal. Let me see here. We got the stippled hat, but he doesn't learn about any abilities, so we might as well keep it for add status. No, bandit's equipped, so of course, as soon as I equip the ability that makes stealing a little easier, I suddenly can't steal anything. Ain't that funny? We almost at Beast Killer, so I guess I'll keep that for a little more. Yeah. Alright. Before we do anything, though, we want to head on back here. Because there's a bunch of, I wouldn't necessarily call these Easter eggs, but, like, there's a lot of, like, dialogue that you can miss out on if you don't come back here right away. So, the last regent, Sid the Eighth, was a great ruler. He developed the mist-powered engine and helped modernize Lindblum. Because there's some dudes that'll react to the airship that's only here right now. Wow, check this baby out. She's a classic. They use this ship's engine as the basis for all other airships. Nothing compares to this baby. You can't call yourself a true airman until you've ridden a wooden barge like this one. Oops. That's what I get for checking on cards. We'll check out the other stuff later. Actually, I guess since we're here, screw it. I've already done a bunch of reading this episode. Statue of Sid Fabul I by Lauren, court artisan, to commemorate the birth of Sid I. Behind me is the aircraft station. Because if you come here right now, we get a little Easter egg early bird cameo of this dude here. Hey, where can I find the, you know... It's in the main dock, sir. Oh, okay, thanks. Zabot just comes booking it. Dr. Zabot hardly ever leaves the airship research center. That cargo ship must be carrying something mighty special. I don't think we can leave right now, though. Nope. Well, you know me, I'm always like this. I just gotta look around, because for some reason I seem to have a bad habit of forgetting about all the random, like, dialogue boxes you can just see by just talking to people and just walking around. There's a lot of it in this game, especially early on. Like, it gets a little more lax later, but right now it's like pretty much everywhere. It's just like you go walk up to anything, you'll probably find a random text box you can look at. Let's head over here. Wait. Yeah, you see Zabot come running in, but he's not here right now, because I think he runs off somewhere else. The Blessing of Water by Molizio, court artisan, celebrating 20 years of rule under Sid the Ninth. Looks like there's no place to Serthian metal. Wink wink, nudge nudge, poke poke. I'm taking the day off, Umada. You look a bit tense. Why don't you relax a bit and listen to my story? Come on, you'll love it. This is your only chance to hear it. Okay, here it goes. When I was 27... And he just falls asleep. Welcome to Lindblum. You can head up here too. This is a restricted area. Oh hey, we've got Erin's here. Well, I don't think this is her... You're an airman, right? Seems like a lot of girls would join the crew these days. Nah, she isn't even named right now. Oh, hello. So what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at the airship docks or something? I passed the flight test for the new model. I was really looking forward to flying number 1, but it's gone now. Who knows when they'll finish number 2 with the region's current condition. Don't worry, you'll get your chance someday and you'll be the first pilot ever to fly the new model. By the way, what's your name? Thank you, I feel much better now. Good, I'm Zidane and you're... My name is Erin. Yeah, there she is. Hey, that's a really nice name, Erin. I'm gonna go get something to eat now. Do you wanna... I have to get back now. Goodbye. I think there's people in here too. Let me see. I know there's usually a guard in here, but maybe not right now. Nah, we can get these chests right now while we're here. Might as well. It's an ether. We can talk to the Moogle too. Mogki. It's a letter from Kumop, Kupo Kupo. Thank you very much, Kupo Kupo. From Kumop to Mogki. Stiltskin visited me, Kupo. He said he found a place that seemed interesting, and then he left. I wish he stayed longer, Kupo. Where did he go, anyway? Let me know when you find out, Kupo. Stiltskin, Kupo. I wonder if he stopped in Lindblum. I have a favor to ask. He wants to deliver a letter to Atla. Thanks, Kupo. No, I guess there's no one in here. Well, I guess, you know, since we're here, let's save. Yeah, this episode's gonna be very, like, talk heavy again, just like episode 1, because, you know, this game does a lot of, you know, there's a lot to see at the start of the game, for obvious reasons. Get a glass armor. Ooh, I forgot you get one right there. Let me check that. Forget what it has. It has antibody, right. I can slap on her and she'll finally have a support ability. I mean, why not? Give her immunity to poison. Not like she needs anything else right now. She has nothing else to equip. I can take add status off of Zidane right now too, because Mirtho Dagger doesn't do anything, so no point. Because we'll be getting more stuff later. Bang, bang. Ba-doo, doo, doo, doo. Oof. Man, my mouth is dry already. Lindblum Castle has 3 levels, all connected by this lift. From the base level, which lies below the mist, you can take a trolley to the harbor and the back gate. Ships hardly arrive at the harbor anymore since travel by air has become so popular. The mist poses great danger, so we've sealed off everything. Just above the base level is the mid-level. You can ride the air cab from the mid-level to go to town. The upper level contains the Royal Chamber and Conference Room. Ooh. Access to that level is restricted because the Regent himself resides there. Hey Dagger, what's Regent Sid like? I've lived in Lindblum for a while, but I've never met him. Regent Sid is very wise. He always thinks ahead. He may seem a bit odd at times, but he's very dependable. He and my father were best friends. I wonder if he will even listen to what I have to say. Don't worry, we're not leaving until he does. We will arrive at the upper level shortly. Sire, Princess Garnet of Alexandria wishes to see you. Princess, is something wrong? The Regent isn't here, and I don't know who... Take a look at the throne. Huh? What in the world? Quack quack. Quack quack. Greetings! Oglop! Gives him the old right hook. Sire! What? What? Dagger, what's wrong? Why aren't you talking to... Jeez, that's an Oglop! Wow, even the Oglops are big in Lindblum. What is the meaning of this? How dare you treat the princess like this? Get that repulsive bug off the throne immediately and call the Regent! Please, settle down. You are before the Regent. What? Enough of your nonsense. Steiner, stand down. I remember that mustache. Is that really you, Uncle Sid? Yes, greetings all, Guac. I am Sid Fabul, Regent of Lindblum. I knew it was you. I recognized your pendant's description. It's so much like my falcon claw. I am delighted to see you again, Garnet. You have truly, Guac, become a fine lady. I, on the other hand. Allow me to explain. About 6 months ago, someone snuck into the castle and attacked the Regent in his sleep. Unfortunately, we were too late. The Regent had been transformed into an Oglop, and his wife, Lady Hilda, was abducted. My goodness. Whoever pulled this off had to be highly skilled, like me. I bet it was you. That's not possible. How can you be so sure? Do you know who we are? Of course. I may be a bug, but I'm still the ruler of Lindblum. Uncle Sid, I appreciate you seeing me on such short notice. I desperately need to speak to you about my mother. That's what I figured. But I'm sure it can wait until tomorrow. Why don't you all get some rest for today? Thank you. It is time for lunch. Please follow me. And then Vivi does a little jump for joy. Very cute. I can't stand the food at the castle. It's way too high class for my tastes. How can anyone get full on that stuff? The cheap food here is a lot better. Today's special is soup du silence. Not bad. Excuse me. Yo, Pops, I'll have the stupid special. Who said that? Zidane, I figured it was you. How you been? Alright, I guess. Have a seat. Your soup will be ready in a minute. Do you mind? You're standing in everyone's way. Wow. Hey. Yeah? Do you want a drink? How about you and me go for a cruise on an airship? Really? An airship? Sounds like you've never been on one. You know, Lindblum is quite a sight from high above. Hey, Monkey Tail, you're disturbing the other customers. What the? You've got a tail too, rat face. Rat face. After I finish my drink, I'm gonna kick your butt. Hey, Zidane, take it outside. Long time, Zidane. Hey, what's up? Wait a minute. You forgot my name? No, I remember. You're Helga, right? Wrong. Christine? No! Oh yeah! You used to live next door to me. How's it going, Rachel? Man, you've gotten really big. You nasty little... Come on, I'm just kidding. You know I never forget a pretty girl's name. Hey, it's Freya. So Freya's funny thing about her portrait right here. In the Steam version, for whatever reason, I guess maybe they like lost. They just couldn't get this, but the portrait for Freya in the Steam version is different from the one here. It's like kind of like a side view of her, whereas here it's like, you know, face forward looking down. And I'm not sure why, because I think all the other characters are the same. It's like they just lost her portrait only or something weird. I don't even know. So, how you been, Freya? Same old Zidane. How long has it been? About 3 years. Hey, did you ever find anything out about your boyfriend? No. So, what brings you to Lindblum? The Festival of the Hunt, what else? It's a good opportunity to test my skills. Oh. Well, I'm sure you'll find him someday. Aren't you participating? Nah, I think I'll pass. Lazy bum. Are you ever gonna go back? I have no reason to return to Burmecia. There's nothing there for me anymore. So, how's the Queen? Is she still as vibrant as ever? Yes, but since Father died, Mother's been acting very strangely. I'm not surprised, Guac Guac. They loved each other so much. We haven't spoken much lately. Also, a suspicious man has been prowling around the castle. I don't know what's going on anymore. I fear that she may be planning something terrible. I've brought this matter to everyone's attention, but no one has taken me seriously. They all think I'm distraught over losing Father. I understand why you're so eager. I'm happy that you came to me for help. At this point, I think you're the only person Mother will listen to. When I heard that Lindblum's theater ship was coming to Alexandria, I decided to sneak on board and come here no matter what. I just never expected the crew to kidnap me. That was me. I was the one who ordered Tantalus to kidnap you. I once promised your father, Guac, that should anything happen, I would protect you. We've known about the disturbances in Alexandria for some time, but had we acted directly, it would have started a war. So I asked Baku for help. He and I go way back. The play was the perfect cover to enter Alexandria and get you out. No one would suspect Lindblum was behind it. We were, Guac, forced to take action, because we knew Alexandria would never seek our help. I'm relieved we were able to get you here. At the village of Dali, we saw numerous black mages. They looked like golems, controlled by some powerful magic. On top of that, they were being created under Alexandria's supervision. I don't know how they're related to Vivi, but if Mother's planning to use them for war, we won't let that happen. Even if she were to command an army of black mages, she won't make a move as long as we have our airship fleet. Don't worry, Guac Guac. Everything will be fine. I'm so sorry, Uncle. Now, come on, don't be so formal. I'm helping you because I'm your Uncle Sid, not because I'm the Regent of Lindblum. Thank you so much. What is this place? The heart and soul of Lindblum, our airship dock. This is dock number 1, where we conduct our research, Guac. But where are the airships? Lonely, isn't it? We had a new airship model in here about 6 months ago. It was our latest creation. It didn't require mist to fly. The man who attacked you, was he the one who ran off with it? Good guess, but no. Actually, I met a lovely lady at the pub. When Hilda found out about my little affair, she used her magic and turned me into an Oglop. Then she stormed off in the new airship, which I named Hildegard. Pretty ironic, eh? She hasn't been back since, Guac. I've been working on Hildegard too, but it just hasn't been going too well. My mind just isn't the same as an Oglop. I'm hopeless. But that doesn't mean I can't help you. I'll do my best for Alexandria. Thank you. But with Southgate badly damaged, I don't know how we can get to Alexandria. Don't worry. Southgate is being repaired even as we speak. Once the repairs are finished, we'll go to Alexandria. Yes, I'm sure Mother will finally open her eyes to the truth. Uncle, is something wrong? Huh? No, I was just thinking about how the theater ship crashed. Baku sure has a lot of good men working under him. Good morning. You're up early. Lindblum is a really busy place. I've never seen this many people before. I wonder where people go if they want to be alone. Lindblum has always been like this. People come here from all over the world. Some of them come here to become airship engineers, sculptors, actors. Wow. I don't even remember why I came here my first time. Before I knew it, I was living with my Tantalus brothers. Do they still live here? Yeah, our hideout is in the theater district. I'm gonna go there right now. You wanna come along? That's okay. Ooh, I'm gonna look around town. Okay, then I'll give you a little tour. No, that's okay. I can go by myself. Oh, okay. Go find yourself a cute girl, alright? Teach me, Mogster, my first synthesis lesson. God, the talking does not end. I think I'm gonna call it after this, because I've been talking and there's still more to do. It's like, ugh. Hey bro, what did you teach me today? Today I'm gonna talk about the synthesis shop. Synthesis is something, this is fun. In addition to regular shops where you can buy and sell items, there are synthesis shops where you can synthesize items to create new items. Synthesize. Synthesize is almost like a tongue twister. It's hard to say it fast. Synthesize. All you need are 2 items to serve as the base and a few gil to cover labor. The items you need and the amount of money you pay vary for each synthesized item. Here are some examples. So, you've got the Ogre, which requires 2 Mage Masters, Desert Boots, which require a leather hat and a leather shirt. If you haven't been to a synthesis, I can't say it, synthesis shop yet, go check out the one in Lindblum. Oh, speaking of synthesis, I'll tell you a big secret. Long ago, I heard rumors there's a legendary synthesis who can create the best items. But I don't know where he lives or what he looks like. It's kind of funny they give you a little teaser about the best synthesis guy, because let me tell you, we're not going to see him for a long time, okay? So don't even, put it out of your mind. Don't even think about him. Because we won't be hearing about him till the end of the game. Let me just put it like that. Whew, man, a lot happened. Is this Atla? No, this is Mudan. Oh, there's a letter, though. Ain't y'all coming back to Alexandria? I'm so lonely. Just kidding, I'm opening a little theater in an alley here. A bartender pal of mine is quitting the saloon and getting into showbiz. He asked me to help. Your friend is starting a mini theater? Sounds like fun, Kupo. Whoo, man, like so much stuff happened. Oh yeah, but I'm just gonna. I'm screw talking about it. My throat is parched. I'm just gonna save and we'll call it for now. All right. Whew. All right. So yeah, see you guys later.